A long journey of kindness. Ling Sha rushed through the crowded city streets, his worn-out sneakers pounding the pavement. His tie flapped loosely around his neck, and his backpack bounced with every step. He was late, terribly late, for a job interview at a prestigious car dealership, one of the top 4 branches in the city. It was his dream job, a chance to work with cars, his passion since childhood. The clock on his phone read 8:55 a.m. He had exactly 5 minutes to make it. At a busy intersection, Ling Sha spotted a young woman struggling with a broken high heel. Her face was flushed with frustration as she wobbled, trying to balance a briefcase and a phone. She muttered under her breath, clearly in a hurry. Ling Sha glanced at his watch, then back at her. He could keep running. He should keep running. But something in her exasperated expression stopped him. "Miss, your high heels are broken," he said, approaching cautiously. "Don't wear them if you're driving. Flat shoes are safer." She frowned, clutching her broken shoe. "I only wear high heels. Flats aren't my style." Ling Sha knelt down, inspecting the shoe. "If this happens again, remove the heel cover. It'll save the shoe." Without waiting for her response, he gently snapped off the broken heel, flattening the shoe. "There. Now it's like a flat shoe. Hold on to me, and I'll help you to your car." She hesitated, then grabbed his arm, hobbling alongside him to a sleek black sedan parked nearby. "Thanks," she muttered, sliding into the driver's seat. "You didn't have to do that." "No problem," Ling Sha said, already backing away. "Good luck." He sprinted off, heart pounding. The dealership was just 2 blocks away, but by the time he burst through the glass doors, it was 9:10 a.m. The receptionist looked up with a pitying smile. "The manager's already interviewing someone else. You missed your slot." Ling Sha's shoulders slumped. He'd blown it. All because he stopped to help a stranger. Dejected, he sat on a bench outside the dealership, staring at his scuffed shoes. His phone buzzed, a text from his roommate, "Tanu, how'd it go, car guy?" "Missed it," Ling Sha typed back. "Helped some lady with a broken shoe. Bad call." Tanu's reply was instant, "You're too nice, man. Come home. I'll make instant noodles." Ling Sha sighed, about to stand, when a sharp voice called out. "You're Ling Sha, right?" He looked up to see a woman in a tailored blazer, her confident stride cutting through the morning bustle. She looked vaguely familiar. Yeah. Who are you?" "I'm Miss Chin, the manager here," she said, crossing her arms. "I saw what you did for that woman with the broken heel." "That was me." Ling Sha's eyes widened. "Wait, you're the manager?" I didn't know." She raised an eyebrow, a faint smile tugging at her lips. "You gave up your interview to help a stranger. That's not something I see every day. Come inside. Let's talk." Nervously, Ling Sha followed her into the sleek office, its walls lined with photos of shiny sports cars. He handed over his crumpled CV, expecting a lecture. Instead, Miss Chin skimmed it and leaned back in her chair. "You just graduated. No real sales experience. Why should I hire you?" Ling Sha swallowed hard. "I love cars. I studied automobile engineering. When I walked in, I saw that Maserati by the front door. It's stunning, Italian design, advanced tech. It's not just a car, it's a statement. I could talk about cars like that all day and convince anyone to buy one." Miss Chin tapped her pen on the desk. "Passion's good, but we're one of the top branches. I've got candidates with years of experience. Top salespeople from rival companies. Why you, a rookie?" "I may not have experience," Ling Sha said, "but I'll work harder than anyone. I know cars inside and out. And I'm honest. People trust that." She studied him for a long moment, then slid a contract across the desk. "Be here at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Don't be late this time. And bring your friend Tanu, he's hired too." Ling Sha blinked, stunned. "Tanu? How do you?" He was with you when you helped me, Miss Chin said. I like people who do the right thing, even when it costs them. See you tomorrow. The next day, Ling Sha and Tanu arrived early, dressed in their best, slightly wrinkled, suits. Miss Chin greeted them briskly. You're on probation. Impress me, and you stay. First task, convince a tough customer to keep a car he wants to return. They met Mr. Su, a sharply dressed man in his 40s, who stormed into the dealership demanding a refund. The shock absorber on this GT is garbage, he barked. I want my money back. Ling Sha took a deep breath, remembering Miss Chin's advice, sell with confidence, but listen first. Mr. Su, I can see you're upset. Let's take a look at the car. Maybe I can explain why it's still a great fit for you. Mr. Su scoffed but followed Ling Sha to the lot. This car's loud, and the shocks feel off, he complained. Ling Sha nodded, walking around the GT, the noise? That's the engine's power. This is a sports car, built for performance. The shocks are designed for precision, not comfort. From your style, sharp suit, golf bag in the trunk, I'd say you're someone who appreciates quality. This car matches that. It's bold, like you. Mr. Su raised an eyebrow, softening slightly. You're good, kid. Alright, I'll keep it. But I want a better configuration. Done, Ling Sha said, grinning. Let's find you the perfect upgrade. Back inside, Miss Chin nodded approvingly. Nice work, Ling Sha. You've got a knack for reading people. Weeks passed, and Ling Sha threw himself into the job. He and Tanu worked late, studying car specs and practicing sales pitches. One evening, Miss Chin handed them a new challenge, a big contract with Zhao's Group, a major corporation looking to buy a fleet of cars. This is your shot to prove yourselves, she said. Close this deal, and you're permanent. Ling Sha met with Wei Wei, the Zhao Group's representative, a no-nonsense woman who reminded him of Miss Chin. She was all business, demanding every detail of the contract. I need to review the after-sales terms, she said, barely looking up from her notes. Ling Sha handed her the paperwork, keeping his tone professional. Here's everything. Our service package is top-notch, free maintenance for a year, 24/7 roadside assistance. We stand by our cars. Wei Wei nodded, tucking the contract into her bag. I'll show this to my boss. We'll be in touch. As she left, Ling Sha felt a strange familiarity. Her sharp eyes, her quick stride, it was the woman from the crosswalk, the one with the broken heel. He shook his head, brushing it off. Couldn't be. Days later, Wei Wei returned with a signed contract. My boss approved it, she said. Good work. By the way, I never thanked you for helping me that day with my shoe. I didn't expect to see you here. Ling Sha laughed, scratching his head. I didn't expect it either. Guess kindness pays off. The deal with Zhao's Group was a success, and Miss Chin promoted Ling Sha and Tanu to full-time roles. But Ling Sha's journey didn't stop there. Inspired by his love for cars, he started sketching designs in his spare time, dreaming of opening his own car club, a place for enthusiasts to share their passion. He entered a national design competition, submitting a sleek, innovative car concept. To his shock, he won second place, catching the attention of a major manufacturer. One evening, as Ling Sha and Tanu celebrated over French fries, no instant noodles this time, Tanu raised a glass. To you, man. You helped a stranger, and now you're on your way to running your own car empire. Ling Sha grinned. To kindness. And to never missing an interview again.